Ancient Badrika is not present Badrika. Name Badrika marks its holy presence in most of the ancient texts. It is such a wonderful name that it covers by its name the four quarters of the ancient world, without being limited by different narratives of different times of history. Skanda Purana says Badarika of Kali-juga is as same as Bisala of Dvapara-juga. It was then located at the foot of Mt Meru, as same as Mt Sumeru. This Purana also says that 5 stones, Naradi, Garuda, Narasimhi, Varahi, and Markandeya, were near Badarika. Expanding its geographical base, Skanda marks Mt Gandhamardana standing to the south of Badarika. Bhagavat Puran marks Badarika situated on the bank of the river Ganges, Ganga. It speaks of Badarayani Buddha-dasa as belonging to Badarika. The Mahabharata identifies Badarikashrama along with Mt Gandhamardana and calls it as Bisala-Badari, which means the place was a part of ancient Ujjain, or it was under the royal administration of Ujjain. This name is geographically attached to Tihula or Turkestan, Baku or Makkah, Shalanga, Kasia, and Nasha or Nisha because of its neighborly position to all these holy places situated at the foot of Mt Meru or Mount Emmaus. It was site of hermitage of Sri Mata. Pali sources mentions Badarikashrama as a park. It was at a distance of 3 miles from Koshambi. This place was considered sitting at the center of the earth region by some ancient text. The Makkan Pagana identifies itself with Baku, whose god is called Mukteswar, or Mukteswar, means the god of salvation. Makka or Mecca and Badarika should be seen along with their geographical proximity to Madinah or Medina, which is the other name for Madhyadesha, or Medina, which is the other name for Madhyadesha, means the middle country, as same as the center of the earth. The center of the earth position defines the geographical position of heaven. That is the reason why this name is seen in most of the historical narratives of the history of human civilization. Name Abu Sufyan is a coined name for Abu and Sufanya. While Abu refers to Mount Abu, means Mount Albi or Alaba, Sufanya or Sufanya refers to Sunpun or Sunpun of Indian Puranas. This name is connected with Lotus region, which defines itself with the region of Rabi or the sun, or the region of the ancient Arab, the land of the rising sun, with the temple of the rising sun of Konark. It was known to Bible as Arun, Aruna to the Avesta, and all Arun to the Quran, near which are the Ohin, as same as Ahud or Audha. From this name has derived the term Hindu or Yehudi. Mount Sumeru is as same as Shamiri of the Quran. The Pagana Quires of Makkah were dwellers of Kasia. Puranas also mention this region as Karakshetra. The south pita of Shankaracharya is called Sringeri Sharada, and the followers are called by the name of Bhuribala. Sringeri means Sri Giri, that marks the hermitage of Sri Mogha, the Bodhisattva Indra. This is heaven of ancient text, near which was Sarada, the ancient hometown of Sariputta, the former disciple of the Buddha. Bhuribala, like Bhuri Sava, refers to Varsha Parvata. It means Mount Singhavana or Sri Parvata. There is no difference between Singeri of Shankaracharya and Singhavana or Sri Vana of other texts. Bhuribala may mean Purvagada or Urubeda. The East Pitha at Govardhana refers not to Puri, Govardhan, Mathura. The latter identifies ancient Govardhana, which was neighborly to Vrindavana. Followers of East Pitha were non-Bhagavata. The name Bhagavata refers to a group of people who were then inhabitants of the region where goddess Bhagavati was then worshipped. Bhagavati is name of a tree and it is as same as Bhagalvati of other texts. The seat of worship of the tree goddess was near Govardhana itself. Name Bhagate identifies a group of devotees who perform typical physical traits during their month-long fasting in April every year. It is also called Dandajatra, Dandanutya. Dwaraka or Dwaravati Pitha marks Kitabala followers of the West. Dwaraka was capital of Kamboj and it was a distance of only 3 leagues from it. This modern Dwaraka is not represented by the ancient part when modern Kamboj identifies itself with Cambodia. Kamboj is Cambissus of other texts, and it is as same as ancient Champa. Kitabala followers were identified as Kitas, means helpers. They were inhabitants of a specific geographical terrain. They may be seen as worshippers of Krutivasa. Their place of dwelling near Kukuta Parvata was neighborly to Dwaraka. It also refers to Ketumala country and Kitabati river, whose other name was Shankha. It is the place where future Buddha or Maitreya Buddha will appear. Bible knows helpers of the Quran as Asian Gaber, and Indian Puranas knows Asian Gabers as Anasara. Jyotirmatha Pitha on the north marks Nandavata followers. Jyotirmatha was name of a place on the bank of the river Shona, the gold-carrying river of ancient history, which is also called Sunamuhi river. A portion of the river Saraswati was called Nanda. Nandigrama, or the place where Bharata stayed and worshipped the foot relics Kathau of Rama for the whole period when Rama was in exile. Nandigrama was situated on the bank of this river Nanda. Mahabharata speaks of the river Mahananda being situated to the east of Kushi. Nandavata followers thus identify the group of people who were staying on the bank of this river Nanda. It is completely incorrect to connect Kedarnath with Badrinath when the original literature does not identify those two places in one compact geographical situation. Kedarnath is far away from Badrinath. Ranganath refers to the river Ganges, whose root is in Sri Ranga and Sri Ranga Charana. It means the sea region where river Ganges originated. This name is seen in the Avesta along with the Ragha, means Radha or Raghu. Ranganatha and Rameswaram should be seen in two different regions. Name Dwaraka cannot be linked with Somnath when story of Somnath identifies it with the seat of worship of a bird in this name. The Jagannath temple refers to Nila Parvata, that identifies the home They identified the bluebird who opened their wings the moment the Buddha received enlightenment. This temple is the place of enlightenment of the Buddha. The four pithas of Shankaracharya were four holy places of the inhabited world, which collectively identify four different types of ancient religious followers. These ancient places should not be seen in the geographical context of this present political India. Identification of followers are most important along with the pithas that address Advaitavad philosophy.